All right, buddy. All right, buddy. I see how it is. You dumbass motherfucker. You dumbass motherfucker.
That was really unfortunate timing.
It
You
is very unfortunate
dumbass
timing.
mother-
I hit the live button right as you came back.
You dumbass motherfucker. You.
We're live.
You
We're live.
so-
We're live. We're live.
Oh my
Well,
god.
Hi, everybody. Welcome.
oh my god. Okay, the stream was playing in the background and I was so fucking confused. Like, what the
Let's
fuck
me
is
sorry,
going
please.
on?
Y'all motherfuckers crazy.
Dude, I thought someone was playing a soundboard for a second. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on?
Aidan,
Wait,
we're
wait.
the Insanimators. What the fuck did you expect?
Oh,
Also, our
professionalism.
Someone do the fucking disclaimer, please, because I'm in the middle of having a stroke right now.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah,
kids, go away. Kids, go away.
Rated at least PG-13. We're not responsible for mental, emotional scars of any kind. That being said, welcome to the Insanimators, where we have no idea what we're doing, but we're putting on a show for you anyway.
I have a knife.
And I have a gun.
I'm back.
I have a Hulk.
Alright, I finished having a stroke.
I'm scared. He has a Hulk.
Oh boy.
I have a microphone too, but I can't use it for another half hour, so that's dope as hell too. But
Yeah.
woohoo!
I think I know what's going on.
Well, me too. I know what's going on as well. We're all crazy.
No, this
Yes.
fucking ridiculous echo I've got going on my end. Let me try something.
Shit.
Oh god damn it, Ark.
Shut up.
God
No.
damn it,
Okay, I think
How long
I
were you
have it under
doing
control
here?
now.
How long have you been doing audio shit and you still have issues?
And
Like,
Listen,
And
I
say
am not
professional there.
a sound designer like our last guest was, but
hang on.
our current guest
Oh,
this
yeah.
time
Kennedy.
is somebody who's kind of working on their own thing as well. That being said, welcome to the show, Bonk.
Oh, hello. Thank you. I can't help you with sound design. I'm very sorry.
I don't expect it.
Yeah, it's okay. Also, Aidan is spilling coffee on our guest. That's great.
Well, to be fair, our Aidan does actually do work for this guest.
Yes. Well, I did. I did work. And we'll probably be doing more work in the future. I'm not sure yet. We will see.
All
So,
things
can
go
the
well,
guest-
yes.
Yes.
introduce themselves?
Provided things go well, I will be doing more work in the future. So that's pretty cool, I think. But yeah, it's pretty nice. It's a pretty nifty project. I had fun working on it. In my janky ass setup. Man, there's so much we can talk about in relation to this. Just like the time frame that it takes for things to get going, like all of that stuff, man. There's a lot of good info that this stream could go into. And
Fuck me
I'm
and
really
my butt.
excited for it.
Holy
Yeah,
German.
Yeah,
Whoa.
we'll go into that if you want.
absolutely. I think
Yes,
that's a great place to
please.
start.
Oh, it was a really good place to start and finish.
Mm, yes, I agree completely.
Do you know that from experience, Aiden?
Yes. What is that? That is not a question asked in good faith. You're slut shaming. How dare you?
No, not slut shaming. I'm only slut questioning.
You're slut checking.
Yeah, I'm slut checking. There's a difference.
Well, you know what? Let me slut splain this to you. Yes, this is speaking from experience.
Jesus
You
Christ.
Can you
hapless-
slut display it for me?
No, slut
Can I be-
splay, slut
can-
vision.
Can I be your slut volunteer?
Slut
No,
splain.
my slut in tier. No,
Please,
slut. We're sluts in arms, baby.
please.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Jesus Christ.
I'm only slut curious right now. I don't know.
Slut curious.
Personally, I'm a slut sexual. I only fuck sluts.
I fuck sluts. I fuck sluts. No more ifs, ands, or buts.
Plenty of butts.
Plenty. Yes, actually. Yes.
It's no
Agreed.
ifs, ands, and plenty of buts. Okay, get it
No
right.
no ifs or ands, and plenty of buts. But that's an and there. There was an and. So, uh, damn, son, damn.
Okay, this
We
really
really
went
do
off
be
the
out
rails
here.
from me yelling about fucking in the ass.
Well, I mean, speaking of getting railed, let's move. All right, so our special and esteemed guest, how about you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about what you've been working on for the last at least 2 years.
Well, I'm Bonk. Hello. How's it going?
Going well?
I've been working on Zoo 52. Uh, Aidan, I've told him the rundown of that because he's on it, as we've talked about.
Hmm.
But Zoo 52 is a project I've been working on where I'm taking the characters and movie setup from Zootopia and making an extended story out of it, combining elements from DC Comics because of the parallels that they both have. Um, so the movie Zootopia, it's all about this big city that is really well fleshed out, but also Gotham is a giant city that also focuses on crime and corruption, as well as vigilantism and heroes both on the side of the law and on the other side. Um, so I thought I'd take these characters and put them into this world, and also take the themes and morals and combine them to make them even larger. So following the movie where it leaves off, continuing it, and implying that these other characters have always existed in this world. It's not some kind of like dimension hopping scenario. Uh, but you know, uh, I think it's gonna be really cool when it's done. We're planning on making it an animated situation, but it's
Interesting.
been taking a little bit of time because it takes a bit of time to do something like this.
Believe it or
So
not, animation takes a while to do.
yeah, I'm sure Insanimators as animators, you get things done on an hourly basis, right?
It, as animators is an interesting thing to say. So there are a couple of us who are in animation, but a couple of us are there's a lot of us who are in animation, but and then there's Germ, whatever the fuck he is and whatever he does. But
Well, we get things done on an hourly basis.
He's
no,
the gator and
yeah,
he gators.
So funny.
and are you referring to like rate or are you referring to like
No, I'm
uh
talking like whole franchises animated in an hour. Yeah, it's easy, right?
yeah, it's super easy. Super
Okay,
super
yeah.
fucking easy.
So
Yeah.
easy. So
Okay.
easy to animate.
Sorry.
Animation? What is that? I just press buttons and draw things and then it comes out, and
Yeah.
it's
Draw
moving and shit.
The amount of
Just draw
animators
thick-ass
you are
pictures.
actively pissing
Yeah,
off with
yeah.
those words, Aiden.
Yeah, actively. This isn't passive pissing. This is active pissing. Wait,
I just take the puppet and tween it, and then boom, you get an animation.
Yeah.
tweening. Yeah, let's get into tween. Let's talk about
Let's
tweening.
do some tweening.
Yeah.
I know
I
Mason
Anyway.
hates
Tweening.
tweening.
But
Tweening is
yeah,
shit.
but yeah, Bonk, to your point, you're exactly right. We get things done, an hour an episode max is how long it takes for me to animate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
But yeah, in all seriousness, it's been taking a bit to fully flesh out the first part of 6. So we've been working on that, and Aiden has already recorded his lines well in advance.
yes, it was
as
about a year ago, right?
Yeah,
Aiden
I mean
actually does
everyone
something
in that first
early. Aiden's doing something early. Holy shit!
It took us a couple times to get the session. Don't get too congratulatory of me. Yeah.
I thought Aiden was about to say, "Don't at me." I'm like, hold on.
Yeah, everyone in
Wait,
the
wait,
first
wait,
part
wait!
has.
Arc! Where were you going?
Wait, what?
Where
Nowhere.
am I going? Am I going somewhere? Oh, okay. I'm
don't
I'm
think any of
grossed
us
out by
are.
myself. I'm
Nah,
grossed
you're
out by
good.
myself.
Oh, good idea. Anyways, Bonk, what were you about to say?
Sorry.
I was just saying, everyone in the first part has fully voiced all their lines.
Nice.
And in fact, I've even have some lines recorded for the future episodes. But the biggest time user. Well, I can't find the right words. The biggest thing that's taking up our time right now is getting it all laid out, storyboarded, and then animated. Most of it has been storyboarded by now, and we did animate an entire minute or long or so prologue bit.
Nice.
That's been fully uploaded. So if anyone wants to get an idea of the future of this project, that would be a good place to start.
Maybe drop a link and then we can post it in the chat. Also, I just realized I closed the stream on accident and I'm pissed off.
Way to go.
Good job. Delicious.
Shut the
Nice.
fuck up. Oh, delicious.
Delectable even.
Delicious indeed, Aidan.
Yummy.
I often wonder, they eat gators in Florida, don't they?
Yeah.
They eat gators in a lot of places.
Florida eats a lot of weird shit.
I wonder how it actually tastes.
I've actually tried it. It's a little bit more gamey than you'd like, probably.
Ah.
It tastes fine. It's just it's a little gamey.
It's very gamey. It's reptile, my dude.
Yeah, it's reptile, so it's gonna be kind of gamey. But yeah. But that's neither here nor there. I'm not a cannibal. Don't worry about that.
Yikes. Yeah.
You're eating gator as well.
Also, where's this?
Yeah,
somebody get me
go
that
ahead
link.
and go ahead and post the link in chit chats, Bonk.
Yeah, sorry,
and then
I was just grabbing that.
There we go.
and then we'll send it in the stream, so that way people can see it.
Thank you very much.
By the way, you guys should go to that stream and look at the project. By the way,
You should. It's pretty cool. Kind of nifty, kind of dope, kind of super cool, kind of amazing.
Posted.
oh, I almost posted it too.
I almost did too, but hey.
This is why I am in charge of this stream.
This is why I tell you to shut the fuck up.
Wait,
You will never be in charge. You will always die.
Oh.
Arson is legal and it's the only way to get into heaven.
Oh yeah, didn't you know that?
Dark is the runner.
I believe
know
it. I believe it.
Well,
Yes,
I'm
I
in
guess
agreement.
I'm going to heaven.
So, yes, our featured artist this week is our very own friend Kneecap, who does some, much to my inability to know this ahead of time, some pretty damn good art.
Kneecap.
It is posted, or sorry, it is being displayed in the, let's call it a wall projection behind us on the screen here. You can
It's
see
hovering over it's hovering over Germ's short, spiky head.
I'm not that short, you bastard.
Yeah, you're pretty short.
Yeah.
That's why they put the fan art feature over your head, because you're tiny.
Yeah, behind the desk, everyone's sitting on the floor, but Germ's actually sitting on a stool. But it can't.
Oh,
tell.
He's,
fuck.
yeah,
Hell.
he's standing. He's full on. Well, oh, right, you're right. The stool makes him higher. You're right, Bonk. You're right. Yeah, you gotta give him a little booster seat. It's really cute. It's really cute.
Fuck my dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you're in the stool, so that's even an option for you. Anyways,
You know what? I'm saying this now, and I'm not sorry. So there's this one joke that I heard about these three ladies who were talking about how loose they were. One lady stuck an eggplant, another lady stuck an eggplant, and another one slid down the bar stool.
Oh,
Oh boy.
There,
Jesus
that's what you
Christ.
get. Fuck
Okay,
you, Aidan.
so,
Fuck you.
what was
And
it?
I'm not sorry.
Chill.
Also, look who is in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look who is in the chat.
Kneecap! It's Kneecap, everybody.
Look, it's Kneecap.
Speak of the devil, or maybe
Oh,
imp.
yeah,
I'm gonna uncap your knees.
Sushi? Is that what Kneecap calls that little? Oh my god!
I'm uncapping Kneecap's knees as we speak.
Oh, I
You're
love that
uncapping
name.
Uncapping Kneecap's knees.
It's like a water bottle. You just unscrew the top.
But
Oh,
Very good.
But yeah, there's the future. There's our featured artist, everyone. And yes, there's your wonderful art, Kneecap. I love Sushi. He's adorable, and I will commit arson with him.
I want to burn shit too. I want to burn shit with Sushi too.
Yeah.
Does he play? If he
Uh,
plays piano, he can like waddle all along my keyboard as I'm coming up
he
with
can
chord
waddle
progressions.
away, waddle,
He can
waddle.
play my he can play all my
Waddle
tensions
away,
and
waddle,
fifths.
waddle,
You know.
waddle. Alright. Alright. Anyways,
But yeah. Anyways,
we should probably get back into the stuff. Ark. Or wait, who's
Okay.
host? Wait, my bad. Whoops.
Sorry, I was getting something posted somewhere, kind of important. Okay, so we do have an actual question, which was technically already answered, which is from Nyan. So, bonkety bonk. What is Zoo 52 and what inspired it? So
right.
So, I think 4 years ago now, I
Mhm.
had this thought of making a character that is a criminal in the world of Zootopia, based on DC Comics. And that was where it started. And that character's name was Helena Hyena, with the alliteration of, the typical DC villains inspired by characters like Poison Ivy, Mad Hatter, and such. And I really liked what I came up with for her design, and then I gave her a character, and I really liked that. And then it just snowballed from there, where I started thinking of a whole story based around her, and then the story grew beyond her, and eventually it became Zoo 52.
Yeah, I know a lot of people who have stories like that where they sort of make the main character, they sort of make a general like storyline about them and it sort of leads and blossoms to a whole story.
Oh,
And
she's not
that
even the main character. She's not even the main villain. Oh, she is a villain, by the way. I don't think I actually said that.
just kind of along for the ride, sounds like.
She's important.
Okay.
Uh,
and you decide to sort of use her as your representation?
she's basically my mascot at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Yeah.
I use her
Well-
for everything. I'm actually
well,
literally
sorry.
wearing a jacket that's made with her all over it.
Oh,
Right
God.
That's awesome.
That is super cool. And by the way, guys, for those of you who don't quite know, that lovely guest, that lovely little sprite at the end of the table is actually Helena Hyena. That is what is being used right now as a sprite for this conversation to represent
Yes.
Bonk. So,
Yeah.
Ogle at the lovely design. And yes, I actually had a lot of fun recently doing a piece for you, Bonk, that was very neon colored and fun. Like
Yes,
it's a very fun design to. So yeah, I mean,
I
like
did love that commission. Thank you so much for that one.
no,
Hey,
I
thank
had it
you.
for.
Don't thank me for commissions. What the fuck, Jesus.
Thank you for taking my money. I really liked it.
God
thank
damn
you
it.
for taking my money.
I probably spent it on food. No,
Thanks for taking my money. I appreciate it.
you're welcome. It was put to good use. I promise.
Sure it was.
At
But
this
okay.
point, Aidan may as well just be thanking Bonk for feeding him.
Yeah,
Him-
I mean, I'll
Him and
feed you whatever
Mines,
you want.
yeah. Uh,
Oh, by the
Aw.
way, Bonk, you think you can send me a ref for Helena?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Isn't it
Where should I
in the
put it?
temp
In
assets?
the
You can just message me. Like you can just DM me if you like.
no problem.
Germ check temp assets.
No, Bonk will just DM me. It's whatever.
I mean, it is in the private server still.
Yeah, but they're DMing me, so I'll just use the DM one.
Okay. Like there's a couple of them.
I know, but again, might as well just use the DM. Anyways, another question.
Uh,
Ark,
Will you shut the hell up, you fucking lizard?
you do your fucking job.
I
yes,
have my
you got
job
it.
ready. I'm the
Fighting
one that's
over
running
it.
this shit. Let me do it.
Well, you also gotta be host. You're hosting, are you fucker?
oh my god, he just growled. He just growled. Did you hear that? We're so fucking cute. Oh my god.
No, he's not.
Wow. He was growling.
There it is again. There it is again. Ark said.
Oh my god.
He's the wet towel I left underneath my bed for 2 years.
Is it a dry towel now?
No, it was dry.
Okay.
Cool.
From
Remind me
Will.
never to ask you questions.
From Will. Of all the sound effects, why bonk?
Fuck.
Well,
What?
it
Mason?
wasn't actually
Mason?
meant to be a sound effect at first. So my name, I've had this nickname for over 10 years.
Whoa. Okay. I didn't expect that, honestly.
I feel like it was more closer to 14 years now.
But Jesus
No,
Christ!
Damn.
So
Yep.
I remember, this is a stupid story, by the way. I'm just forewarning. I was in my cousin's house. We were playing the Wii, and I was very, very young. I don't remember exactly. And we were playing
tennis on the Wii.
American, not tennis on the Wii, but American Idol on the Wii.
That's even better. That's even better. Okay, continue. I'm sorry. Getting
No, it's
excited.
fine. I was playing American Idol on the Wii, and I wanted to make a stupid account for it, and I named him Monk5, and then I just changed it a little bit, and then I made it my Twitter handle, Bonk6, and then that just became my name from then on. It's a very stupid story, but that's how it happened.
That kind of. I also have a really dumb story for mine. Yeah. Also, Mason, I see your messages. I have a really dumb story for my name too. I used to. I think most kids did this. I used to pick my boogers a lot in front of everyone, and a lot of people like to call me Germ Boy back in elementary school, and it sort of was just there. After a while, I was introduced to this game called Night in the Woods. Monk, I'm pretty sure you're aware of it. Are you not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, good taste, man, good taste.
Oh, I know. It's an first off amazing. You could probably I think you can see the similarities between my character and some of the ones from the game itself. I don't know if you
Yeah, it
can or
looks
not.
just like May.
Like May.
Yeah.
How do you feel like
Sorry, Greg.
How do you feel like
Greg.
Beatrice?
My bad.
Like Beatrice, not
Who's that? I don't
Beatrice.
know
The
that.
croc,
I don't
the
know that character.
crocodile, the crocodile.
There's a crocodile.
Yeah. Oh my God. Hang on.
Germ, hey, listen here, buddy, okay?
What?
No one cares about your alligator representation, okay? I'm just saying.
How about you fuck yourself?
Damn.
What if I could, bitch? No.
Do you need help with that?
No, please do not help me with that. That would cause me great pain at this time.
Germ, I have a legitimate question for you.
What's up?
Has anyone ever come onto this podcast and as a guest and said, "Hello, ladies and germs," and then refers to you? Has that ever happened?
Hello,
No.
ladies and germs.
Well,
Damn.
until now, I guess with you.
Well, I should have done it. I'm sorry.
Aw.
I thought it would have happened by like a million times by now, so I didn't.
Hey, it's
Nope,
not
well-
too late. It's not too late to start over and do it.
It's
Alright.
not too late to completely nuke the stream and then start from fresh.
Yeah. All right.
Ark,
Let's
do
end
it. Ark, do
Goodbye,
it.
everybody.
All right, bye.
I'm not turning the keys. Oh, you
Okay,
little
well-
shit.
Well,
Shit,
Germ's not
Germ
here now. I
leave.
can't do it. Yeah, he left the call.
What a little stinker. What a little stinky binky boy. How dare he?
Oh well,
Young boy.
gonna be his loss. Blah.
Jeremy, if you don't,
Your
if you don't
loss.
join- Where is
Well, I hate me. I just did that, didn't I? I hate
I'm
me.
not-
I hate me. I hate me. Me, I hate. Me, I have hatred for. I am the one. The one they said don't need a gun to get respect up on the street.
There we go. You're back.
Oh, hello, ladies
wanna-
and germs.
Next,
Hey, there you go.
Wow.
There you
There you
go.
Wow.
next time,
Got
you're
it.
becoming
Fuck yeah.
a gator
Fuck yeah. I
purse.
did it.
German.
It's
Hey.
first time for everything.
Yeah.
Wait, Doddle in the chat. Doddle. Hello.
Do you want to try again, Aiden?
Wait, what?
Fucking saying his name right.
Doddle?
There you go.
Doddle.
Good job.
Is it Doddle he or she or they? I don't know.
Just default to they. Default to they.
Sure.
Yeah, just default to today if you're never sure.
Yes.
Guess his
Jeremy's
booger been
Jeremy.
plucked? What the hell?
No, Jeremy's a
Booger.
worm.
What? Guess his
Germ is
booger-
Germy.
What?
I'm a germaphobe. I don't deal too well.
People fucking call me Jeremy, like to flirt with me, and I'm just like, come on.
Ew. It just sounds like it's like,
Like,
oh, look at that, look at that.
hi.
You're a very cultured gator, I can see. Kind of like my yogurt, all that
Oh, yes,
They're
bacteria.
not,
germ,
because they
cultured.
go like, hi, Jeremy. Or something
Germ
Hey,
like that.
cultured.
mucus.
That's totally the connection I would make with
Hey,
germ.
mucus. Hey, mucus. Hang on.
Just
Hey.
green.
Hang
How's
on.
it going, disease?
Okay, it is he, him for Doddle. Gotcha.
Give me, I have to do this now. Give me a
I'm
second.
going German. Why you in my
I'm no longer spung. I'm now mucus.
Okay, so more on to Zoo 52. We already mentioned that Aidan is a part of it. What exactly does he do for Zoo 52?
Yeah, what's Aiden's point in doing this? And existing in general.
He is the voice of Angel Dust. No, actually, he's the voice of.
No, he is Angel Dust. There's a difference.
Yes, I'm sorry. Angel Dust in Zoo 52 voices Edward Nashton, who, this is mild spoiler, not really, it's very
I
obvious,
want
and
to
it's in the first
fucking
part.
die.
I love you too, Aiden.
Aidan
God.
voices the Riddler, which is a little weasel man.
Yes,
Oh,
I voice a
very,
little weasel man.
that's very fitting for Aiden.
Yes, I'm a 6 foot tall Greek person. I voice a weasel, and it works way too fucking well, is what I have to say.
You're
Disturbingly so.
You're 6'2". Wait, Aiden, are you actually 6'2"?
I'm 6'1", but I mean,
I'm 5'7". You fucking tower over me.
I'm 6'1" as well. Oh my god.
I want to see you. I'm gonna see Germ. I'm gonna see you, and you're gonna fucking cower in fear as I T-pose above your headline.
Well, no, Mason is like around that height, and he fucking towered over me.
Yeah, we established at the beginning of the stream that you were the shortest here, so.
Oh,
Fuck
right.
off.
Actually,
Am I actually the shortest one? Bonk,
I'm
how
6
tall are you?
foot. 6 foot.
Luigi.
6'1".
Oh my god, I'm actually the shortest one here.
right. Okay, so real quick, Bonk,
Hello.
do you want me to put onto the stream screen for everybody to see the image you sent me of the weasel that Aidan is voicing?
Sure, if you
The
like.
weasel.
Pop goes
In
the
no
weasel.
tab.
Also, time to do some art.
I mean, don't worry, Germ. In our cast, you're not the shortest, at least.
Give a
Smeeb is such
fuck,
a
I'm
dwarf
still
compared
short.
to everyone, of course.
She makes a Baraga M9 look like a desert eagle.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I am calling you out, Smeeb. Deal with it.
No.
Smeeb will remember this.
So, Art, what are you doing?
Shush.
Showing
That-
Aiden's
that's not-
character who he
It's not
voices.
gonna
now.
answer.
Germ.
Yeah, you know, what the
Just
fuck?
listen.
I have no idea
Hey,
what's
listen.
going on in the chat right now.
Hey, listen.
Okay, I hope
The-
this doesn't.
the
There we
hecky.
go.
Oh, it's just the heck.
Perfect.
There is the weasel.
Pop goes the weasel.
Little weasel man.
Little weasel man.
Weasley man, the weasel fucking boy with the
Little
I
baby
thought Aiden
weasel.
voiced Angel Dust.
I'll kill you in your sleep, and you won't know what it's ya. I'm gonna stab ya.
Yes, Aiden Halakis as Edward.
Look at me,
Edward-
I'm a little weasel boy. Let me go. Look at him
That's
go.
that's a weird looking Angel Dust.
I'll fucking kill you. He's a weasel. He needs to be fucking respected. He's got a strong ass Brooklyn accent. He talks a little bit like this. He's kind of very funny boy. He thinks he's very smart, and he gets very angry.
Little angry boy.
Well, angry ass motherfucker. Yeah. Hey,
Actually, I do have a question. It kind of relates to the introduction of Edward. What other characters do you have for the story at Zoo 52 Bonk? Aside
So,
from Helena.
the main character is Judy, from Zootopia. She is.
Judy Hopps.
So, this
Thanks,
takes
Roger.
place after the original movie, implying that all that happened, it's all canonical to the story.
Mhm.
And in this story, Judy is taking the role of a sort of Commissioner Gordon. Uh,
Okay.
there is no Gordon; she is the Gordon. So
He is the
events
Gordon.
happen.
She is the
She
Gordon. She's L. Gordon.
Yes. Anyways, continue.
no
Blanc,
problem.
I'm
Yeah,
so
Blanc.
sorry.
That's my new name. All right, I've had it for 13
Hang
years,
on,
but I'll
give me a.
change it
I
for
got.
you.
No, I got. No, Bonk. You're the guest. I
Now,
got you.
now I'm just thinking if Bonk does their own version of Casablanca, they call it Casablanca.
No, all right,
Casablanca.
now this is over. This
Oh
nope,
my
no more of that.
Casablanca.
I hate this.
Me
This interview's over.
Casablanca.
Gotta take off my mic.
Casablanca.
Okay,
Alright,
while
alright.
you guys are talking about these other characters, do you mind if I go really quick and go try and get myself situated in the place with better audio?
Go
Go
for
for
it.
it.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, sounds perfect. Everybody, do not fret. I shall be back, whether it is with better or worse audio. I don't know yet, but we shall see. Peace out.
You have 5 seconds.
No way. I have to walk to a whole other building. I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Bye.
Okay.
Where is he?
God, he's just
Where is
fucking
he?
idiot. I hate the man. I swear to God.
He's missing.
Actually, fun fact, he is in Boston right now.
He's in
Oh.
Boston.
That
Good
makes
ball.
sense.
Yeah.
That's Bonk is just like that. Really suits him.
Yeah.
He'll
No, but
fit
yeah.
in perfectly.
Thank you, dork.
Yeah.
He's not from the stream.
Oh my god. Okay.
So yeah, Judy is main character. She's the type of the lone cop that is trying to really enforce things here, trying to improve things. Aside from, obviously her partner Nick. But
No, I was gonna say, what happened to Nick?
yeah, Nick still exists, don't worry. He's
Okay.
not dead.
Mason.
Oh god.
I-
But
I guess
Uh,
Mason's here now.
Mason-
Sorry to interrupt. It's just that the mod from the other chat suddenly joined.
no
Well,
problem.
he's
All because of and I'm here to redeem myself for a failed joke.
Oh my god.
Oh, right. I know why. Go ahead, Mason. There you go.
Bonk.
Yeah. That's why I joined last time randomly. Anyway, sorry, Bonk. It kind of caught me off guard. Continue.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I was bonked.
Bonk was bonked.
You bonked the bonk. You bonked your last.
No,
Okay,
okay,
Mason,
I'm
you
sorry,
bonked your
but-
last bonk.
I just saw the guest's name.
Why'd
Yeah,
you do Blanca? Aiden said Blanc. That was literally perfect. Put Casablanca.
No,
Casablanca.
because
lit-
Casablanca makes more sense with the name.
But
bonk.
Aiden said Aiden said Blanc, so you could have put Casablanca to make fun of Aiden. Making fun of Aiden is the best thing ever.
Yeah, and I built off of that same thing to make another joke. It's called improv, Germ.
Well, you're not very good at it, Ark.
And you are?
Mason is invisible.
No, I'm not.
Okay, listen, come here, you little shit. Get over here.
No!
Get over here.
Get away! No, get away from me. Get away from me.
Germ, get over here.
No, I will
Is
bite
this-
your hand off.
Fucking try
Is
it.
this the Simpson improv
I will hiss
now?
at you.
You know what? Get over here.
Okay, it won't pick up. No!
I can't do the hiss.
Hiss.
Fear not, Germ. I will defend you. Stand back, knave.
Knave.
It's not that resolution.
Fuck.
Also, can we have a hashtag Ghost Mason because he's invisible in the stream?
That's because
No.
technically he's not part of the cast, but
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
He's the replacement, so
yeah,
It'll
we'll keep you for now, but once we have Aiden
Oh.
back, you're going back outside.
Actually, I know what I'm gonna do with this. Let's continue on. I know how I'm gonna handle this one.
Yeah.
you got-
Anyways,
give it
Bonk,
a
you
name.
you were talking about how Judy was basically the Commissioner Gordon-esque character in this,
Yeah.
and that Nick wasn't just killed. Okay.
So
Bruh.
she's trying to bring things around at the ZPD after the events of the first movie. There was a time where things are great, but then Aidan comes in with his weasel, his little weasel
Aidan's-
man.
Aiden's existence made Zootopia go to shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Bruh.
as with most utopias.
As with most things in life, Aidan's existence made things go to shit.
Can't even imagine what Boston's going to be going through.
Oh god.
So
Boston's
yeah,
already a dumpster fire in the level of Florida.
Okay, I've done my job.
Aidan exists here as well as Edward Ashton, and he makes things go to shit, and that reveals his character as well as I established that we have Nick and Judy. So those are the three characters we have at the moment that are important. So this first part really deals with those three specifically. In fact, Helena doesn't even appear in this first part.
I just saw her
But
whispering his arc, you dick!
alright, just let him talk. Let him talk.
So the entire first part, without going into too many specifics, is based around Aidan antagonizing the main character Judy, as well as Nick, and them trying to figure out that it is Aidan, because this is a little bit of a mystery. It's not a secret. It's a very minor twist at the very end of part one that he is the Riddler, and he works with them at the ZPD, but they don't know that he's that.
So what? He's like a con man, sort of?
No, he was their forensic scientist. He just goes bad. For
just
reasons that are established and are explained farther into the story than part one.
He just goes rogue suddenly. Well, not suddenly, but he just goes rogue.
He's actually not working alone. So he is doing his whole thing, and he makes things go bad in this first part. But then at the end, they are able to apprehend them, where they learn that he was set loose by others that are unknown. And that is the bigger picture, the bigger mystery to it all. So there's a lot of other characters, some familiar, and some not, like Helena, who is a lot more important in part two, where she's given the spotlight a lot more since she's not at all there in part one.
So what? So what is like? Or what does what does Helena do? Like, what is she? What was her role in like the society? Like, what does she do? Was she like a mob boss or just a head of organized crime or something like that? Or is she a part of it? Like, just like a grunt? What does she do?
Out of all of the villains in this story, she is the most, like, I don't want to say supernatural, but most of the other villains are more grounded, where she actually has an ability. So
Okay.
she has a normal eye and a cybernetic eye, right?
Yeah.
And her eye, if someone looks into it, she's able to command them. Like I said, she's based around characters like Poison Ivy and the Mad Hatter and such.
Yeah.
So she can tell them to do something, to feel something, to forget something, and it just happens. She's able to manipulate their brain fully. But her thing is she has this moral sense, this moral code that she goes by, where she thinks that she's fully justified as long as she only uses it to steal from the rich for her own gain, and she doesn't use it to hurt people unless she's forced to by who is above her. So,
I want to say this, but I'm not sure if I'd entirely be right. But that kind of sort of gives me like Robin Hood vibes, where it might seem like
she's not trying to help other people.
okay,
She
yeah,
has her own.
yeah.
So she thinks it's okay if she's not really screwing someone over because she's only taking from the rich. She thinks she's perfectly on the level. But her personal goal isn't to do villainous shit. It's just to make her own hotel because she's worried that she will not have anything to be remembered by. So she wants a landmark dedicated to her, which is her hotel, the Shen's Hotel.
I just want to take this. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're fine. So she's got this goal, but she's also forced to do all this other stuff, as well as she's technically a criminal, while she doesn't see herself as that. So that is why there's a clash. She's not the traditional. I mean, obviously, this is not the first time there's like an anti-villain, but she's not the traditional, like, gotta dangle someone over a ledge and then
do bad stuff for the sake of doing bad things. Like there isn't any sort of backstory or anything or ulterior motives. Like,
yeah, so she has a backstory, but that is a lot more spoiler territory.
I was gonna say you want to keep that to yourself for now.
Basically, it's not so much like the Joker. Think more like the Princess and the Frog, Tiana, just more of an anti-hero than straight up princess.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
I need to jump in for a moment. Can we just take in the fact that for the past 5 minutes, chat has been going crazy over the fact that my sprite is in the wall for the past 5 minutes.
Well, don't draw more
job.
attention to it.
Yeah,
it's too late. They already know.
Yeah. Also, could you guys cool it? Like, really cool it in chat. Like, don't spam emotes, please. Seriously.
Aww.
We mean all.
Let them play around.
No, it's emote spam, Luigi. No.
God.
You want to see emote spam? Oh my god.
No, please don't.
No, I don't. No, guys, really cool it with the emote spam.
Yeah.
Anyways, I really kind of wanted to add on to the whole like villain thing. There was some stuff that I looked into not too long ago about villains. And about how a lot of them are just way too one-sided at times, where it's like, oh, they're evil for the sake of being evil. It's just not engaging in the slightest. I really just want to say that's good to have a villain that has a little bit more dimension to them, like the way you use with Helena.
Oh, thank you. And also, all of the villains in this story have their own reasonings for doing everything, including Aidan's Riddler.
Yeah, because like a lot of villains, again, they're just evil for being evil. Those tend to be like the most boring villains, but like ones that tend to have like some sort of character arc, a backstory, like genuine motives or things like that make people question like if they're truly bad or not. It obviously adds a lot of depth to the story, and I do enjoy that a lot. Like it's I don't know. Ugh, I can't really think straight right now. I'm sorry.
No, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, like I know a lot of people who have referenced like Avatar: The Last Airbender. They said that they brought up how Prince Zuko is a fantastic villain because he's very humanistic. Because he might be evil, but he has motives that we can understand. Like in the case with Helena, that she wants to leave a mark on the world, which is something that most people can relate to. Like a lot of people do want to be remembered. Like they want like what they've done in life to live on past them, so that way they can essentially live on forever. That's why that comes with things like art and and whatnot. It's like the art lives past the person. Like it's kind of like with this is a weird example, but with like the Wizard of Oz, their characters live well past the actors themselves. Like the art lives beyond the person themselves, and so some people. So it's understandable that you can understand Helena's motives, and
without going too far into it, she feels like she missed a lot of her life, and she's now trying to play catch up, and she's fearing that she doesn't have enough time to really make her mark. Like she missed way too much.
Yeah,
she's not even that old, but she's terrified of that thought. So she's right away trying to do what she can to do something that says, "I was here. This is me."
Yeah, those are very understandable motives. Like it doesn't excuse the fact that she does these things, but they're very understandable motives, and it's one of those things that can make people question like if they're truly bad. It's like that kind of thing. Like any time there's a villain that's like they have motives that make you think, are they really bad? That's, in my opinion, at least the mark of a good villain.
It's a very, ironically for a Zootopia type of project, human type of motivation.
Yeah, it's very human. It's very human.
Even with the original movie, there was a lot of situations where it was very gray, or it wasn't even on the level.
Mhm.
So I in this story, I also want to explore like things that happened in the original movie and explore them farther, saying like is everything that Judy did to get where she got perfectly okay? Uh, in other questionable situations, um, whereas like Helena, she justifies everything that she does. She thinks that she's fine because she has this code and she sets herself to it. And Aidan's Riddler, he has his own motivations and his own reasonings, and he thinks that he's great because he's doing more extreme stuff, a lot more villainous shit. But he, to him, believes it's all on the level. And we don't see his reasoning at the beginning. We just see him as a villain, and then farther on, we go back and we understand why he did what he did, as
Yeah.
the overarching story is playing out more and is revealed,
It's
and
like a
that's like the
clean
biggest
cut.
theme of it, where what is good, what is bad, and not even answering all of that, but just uh,
Making people
leaning
think
into the
about it.
question of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like making people think about the whole thing. Is that like what you aim to do with the show? Is like make people think about how people can process like certain questions, like what do I want to do to leave a mark on the world? It's like and make them question like how villains think and to understand them. Is that one of the things you try and aim for with your story?
Not necessarily how villains think, although that is a big part of it. Um, but the so the movie Zootopia has a very clear message about discrimination and things like that, whereas Batman stories often do as well. So I wanted to kind of merge that and really emphasize both themes. So whereas Judy starts off in Zootopia, going through the ranks, wanting to become like the first bunny cop, and then she gets there and things don't go her way whatsoever. So she eventually leaves the forest to take down the big bad and gets back on and tries to improve things there, which is a very Gordon storyline in itself. So, getting back to the DC part of it, I wanted to explore what Judy did as well as where it goes from there. I think I lost myself in this tangent. What were
You're good. You're good. I honestly I kind of lost myself in the tangent with me talking about villains and whatnot, so
no
I don't know.
problem. I
I
understand entirely.
But it's
yeah,
it's
no, but
it's definitely good to talk about a lot of it because there's a reason that we get so into these stories because a lot of the time, most of the time, their stories are very analogous to things we deal with in reality, right?
but yeah, it's like again with the Helena's motivations, it's like wanting to leave a mark on the world. That's very humanistic. That's something that a lot of people want to do, and some people will do it by any means. And while you can say that is malicious, will you say that the intent behind it is anything bad? It's like who wouldn't want to do that? Who wouldn't want to be made into a legend? Like again,
Yeah,
you
absolutely.
can point at Helena and say, "Oh, she's bad," but like you can understand her motivations and at least resonate with her as a character. Like again,
Yeah,
that's a good villain. Like a lot of stories tend to be very binary in nature where it's like there's a good guy and there's a bad guy. Those stories tend to just be very very tone deaf. Like they're not interesting, they're not at all captivating. They're just really meh. It's like
The
you
only
can
time that would be applicable like that, the only time that it would get a pass is if it is meant to be comedic. It is meant to be like a joking affair where it's like the villain knows that they are terrible at their job.
if it's satirical, then I understand that, but if it's trying to be a serious story, I do not see it going far. You can make it work. I can't really think of any examples, but I do believe you can make something like that work, but I haven't really seen many examples. That might just be me though.
I think a
Um,
goofy villain can be fun,
a
but
goofy
not
villain?
as the main like
Think Jim.
Yeah, I mean,
Do you think
Goofy's
Jim
pretty
Carrey
villainous.
in
Yeah,
the
well-
Sonic the Hedgehog movie?
I like goofy villains. No, goofy villains are
Yeah.
good to have. Like they're
Well, I
they're
was-
great for comedic relief, and at least that's how
Yeah.
I see it.
Would
And-
Megamind count?
I
Megamind,
would not think
Yeah.
so.
Megamind, no, not necessarily. In my opinion, yes, the movie was made to an extent to be satirical, but when you really like look into it, it actually is very humanistic in nature, in my opinion.
He quips, but he's not like as cartoony as he could be. You know,
He's
he's
not-
very grounded for what he does.
Yeah, he's not just cartoony. It's like, like with Megamind, it's like a story about how a person is made into what they are because of society. Because like in Megamind's case, he was forced to be a villain because everyone else told him that's all he's good at. It's like
The
a
price
clever
of being raised in jail.
the one thing that some people gloss over about the movie is that like when he was put in the escape pod, one of his parents was said, "You're destined to," and then it cuts off. Like
Yeah.
that's supposed to show that like, oh, it's up to his interpretation what he's destined for. But the problem is that society forced him to be the villain, and that's why he is where he is. He doesn't want to be the villain, which is why when he conquered the city, he felt really bored. He wasn't happy with it because that isn't really what he wanted to do. Like he was forced to be who he is, but that's not what he wants to be. He discovers that he wanted to be the good guy, that he has a good heart. That's the point of the movie. It's not. It does quip. It is satirical to an extent, but again, when you really think about it, it's a very grounded and mature movie.
Yeah,
So.
and actually, that duality of like, what's his name? I keep want to say Music Man, but that's what he's later.
Some call him Music Man, others call him Markiplier, but
Yeah, who?
it's actually
what's the
Metro
guy's name
Man.
again? Yeah, Metro Man. Yes,
Metro Man.
So, Metro Man. Superman, Metropolis. Like obviously, the parallels are there. So he gets put in this rich home, and he gets all the best things, and everyone loves him at school. And then Megamind is bullied, and he's put in prison, and he's picked on to the point where he becomes his villain.
Yeah.
So you got those parallels of the duality of how nurture happens and shapes things, but he still is able to reform despite all of that. And that is it's very interesting because that is also like the parallel in Zootopia with Don Bellwether and Judy Hopps, where Judy, she's raised nicely, but she's raised around people that have discriminatory biases that don't necessarily shape her, although she is shown to have them. She doesn't want to, but she has them, and they drive her for a bit, and she has to actively act against them, but she wants to. Whereas Dawn Bellwether, whatever happened in her past, she does not want to. She wants to dive further into it and becomes this villain, and in a way is justifying, all she's doing as, Prey have been the underdogs for too long.
Probably
Let's
should
make
have
them
tossed
the
in a
top
major
dogs.
spoiler alert for these movies.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Spoiler
god, now
alert
I
for
feel
Zootopia.
bad. Now I feel bad. Well, I mean, to be fair, Megamind's a pretty old movie, so I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
That's
so
your
it's
fault.
just like that's the thing. Like I like going on another tangent in this case. It's just like I really don't get why people get so upset over like movies or games that came out years ago, and there's like, don't spoil it. Like for instance,
yeah.
you sure when it came to Grand Theft Auto 4.
No. We do not talk about that. We do not talk about Grand Theft Auto 4. Okay,
So,
I'm not.
So,
done
Jerem,
with
what
the
about
game.
Grand Theft Auto 4?
Oh, I fucking love that game. It's amazing.
Yeah, but if
He
you
doesn't
haven't
wanna get
watched
spoiled.
Megamind before you watch this stream, like that was a no-brainer. Obviously, we were gonna spoil Megamind in this. You really should have.
Spoiler alert! We talk about Megamind for the stream. Please watch
Now
it.
for an actual spoiler alert. This
So-
is for The Incredibles 2.
Thing is, though, I have seen Megamind, but I have not seen Zootopia.
Neither have I. I mean, I've seen like the beginning bits of it, but then I stopped.
Well, here's the thing.
Zootopia is a good movie.
After
I like
talking
it.
about it today, I kind of want to do a little bit of a watch party in the public server at some point.
I
of Zootopia.
literally have a Disney Plus.
Yeah,
should-
Zootopia is a good
we
movie.
have
You should
Aidan
make a
here.
point to
Hey,
do
also,
that.
And
Aiden's back.
well, that's my cue.
Okay.
Bye. Screw you.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye, Ethan.
All right, welcome back, Aiden. We were just talking about Megamind Lore.
Hey, how do I sound?
Okay, you're understandable.
Yeah, you okay?
You're fine, really. You're fine.
Has the quality gone up at all, or not really?
It,
You're fine.
yeah, it
I'd say it shifted
marginally.
laterally.
marginally it's up. I'll say.
Okay, cool. Well, at least it's something.
Yeah, it's something, but you're good. Don't worry. But yeah, we were talking Megamind Lore.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds fucking epic.
Yeah.
Why exactly are we talking Megamind Lore, if I may ask?
We
We
were
were talking
explain-
about villains that have understandable like motives.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Oh yeah, like a moral villain.
yeah,
Yeah.
like we talked about how Helena, the villain in well, you're already where you're in the fucking project. Her motives
Yeah.
behind her main motive behind her actions is that she wants to leave a mark on the world. And we were just talking about how that's very humanistic and understandable. It's like, yeah, what they do might be bad, but can you really call the motives anything malicious? Like, that's sort of what we were going on about, and then we just went on a tangent about Megamind Lore.
Well, if you're gonna go on a tangent, I think Megamind Lore is a pretty good tangent to go on, huh?
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
when you really think
Fair.
about it, Megamind is a lot deeper than you might think because
It is. The Megamind's
yeah.
really deep.
No,
Yeah.
it's a really good movie when you think about it because it talks about how, like I said before, society sort of morphs someone into what they may become. It's like how nurture can really mess up, even though someone's nature may tell them not to do the thing that their nurture tells them to do. It's like Megamind does have a good heart. It's just that society has sort of morphed him into becoming the villain. It's why he wasn't happy with taking the city. He never wanted to do that. He was morphed into doing that by
Yes.
society. It's like
Yes.
one little thing I brought up was that like in the beginning, like early on in the movie, his dad said it is your destiny to, and then it cuts off. Like that's like how it leaves it to interpretation. Like, and he's
Yeah.
left unsure, figuring out what he is destined to do. And then society gave him a destiny to be the villain.
Right.
That's why I
Exactly.
say that's why I say Megamind is genuinely like a deep movie. It's like, and the fact that y'all are like crapping on it, it's kind of
Crapping on it. I think
Who
Megamind's
craps on
incredibly
Megamind?
good. I think it's one of the best DreamWorks films, and I don't really like.
oh,
DreamWorks
not
films.
crapping on it, but it's like y'all. No, it's like they're going like y'all are really talking about this, you know?
What?
Who's saying that? I will personally kick the ass of whoever is
We-
saying anything
Yeah.
remotely.
Which cast member do you think would say that, Aiden? Just take a quick guess.
Is it Ark? Is Ark being naughty?
What?
No.
Someone say something?
No, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're way too wrinkly, little brain arc. It's okay.
Okay, let me put my reading
Wait,
glasses
wrinkly
back on.
brain in a negative context, huh?
Let me put my reading glasses back on, and so I can get back to this crossword puzzle.
Let me get your fiber supplements real quick. I got you.
Hey, I
No,
take
but,
fiber
like-
supplements. I take that fucking personally. Don't you fucking talk bad about fiber supplements.
Hot take.
Hot take?
Megamind's way better than Shrek.
Yes.
I agree.
I actually really I've always heard that Shrek the Third was terrible. I've never watched it though. I've only watched like the first and second.
Shrek the Third is only considered terrible because it fails to live up to the expectations that Shrek 2 made.
I watched those movies at a really young age, so I didn't really understand like how like the movie was supposed to be.
Yeah,
Um,
Shrek 2 was far better than Shrek 1. But
Yeah,
because
those
of the
are
high expectations it set, and then Shrek 3 didn't pass it, it's just by comparison, it just seems so terrible. But
I
really,
just heard-
take it by itself, Shrek 3 is just passable.
There's a lot of like movies that like from Pixar especially like that I need to watch. Like I watched a lot of movies at a really young age, or like not really young, but like too young to understand like the deeper meaning behind it. Like Megamind was a good example. Like Megamind, I watched it. I forgot how old I was, but I was at an age where I didn't understand it. But then I watched it again like a year or two back, and I understand it, and I'm just like, oh, okay, that's actually really deep. When I used to think that it was a lot more comedic in nature.
You want to
Yeah.
talk about understanding something. Let's try to understand this question from Smeeb. Y'all
No, boy.
pondering yo orb.
How about no? How about no?
Why would you ever try to comprehend Smeeb? Like,
Yeah, why? What's
I don't know, but it's a question, and I gotta ask it.
comprehending Smeeb is like trying to understand Mandarin when you're a toddler. There's no point in trying.
Yeah,
I
we're
agree.
pondering Smeeb, but not the
Yeah.
orb. That's the answer to the question.
I'm
Yeah.
not simping for Megamind. I just think it's a
Jeremy, you
good
are.
movie.
Jeremy, you are simping for
It's a
Megamind, but it is
good
okay.
Look.
movie.
Absolutely, we're simping for Megamind. Everyone should.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
a good
I
movie.
think if you're not simping for Megamind, what are you doing with your life?
Megamind
Like
I
you
don't
should be.
simp for him, the character. I simp for the movie. It's a good movie when you really.
I mean, if he wanted to, if he was in the area.
If he was in the if he was in an ad for hot dudes in the area, I would probably take it. But
Click it. Yeah, I would. He was
I would
actually.
click
I
it.
saw it once. I was on a funny website, and it was pretty funny. It was Megamind, hot single dudes in your area, and I almost clicked on it.
All right, can you give me the link for that?
I wonder if
He's
there
very
actually
close.
is. I wonder
Very,
if there
very
actually.
close to
wonder-
clicking on that shit.
I wonder if there actually is
Yeah.
Mega Man porn out there. There probably is.
I mean,
There's
absolutely.
definitely
yes.
Megamind
That's
porn
the
out there.
rule,
Yes.
dude. That's the rule.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
that's-
Rule 34 in life that
Like,
anything
it's
that
a
exists, there's
popular
porn out of
movie. Of course. Yeah, no, duh.
it. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Gosh.
That's very unfortunate. Steve, I am the Mandarin language. Yeah. You're basically the embodiment of not being able to comprehend another language.
Mandarin? Wait, what?
Like, really, Smeeb. No offense, but that's what you are.
X33.
Did you guys hear that?
I am the
You guys hear my
Mandarin.
awesome piano?
No.
Sure.
Yes.
All right.
That's it.
Did you guys
I
hear
don't.
it?
No?
No.
No, I didn't hear it.
Fuck. That's
What are you trying to do?
Is noise suppression on?
probably. Let me fix.
Maybe turn noise suppression off and they'll help.
I will. I want to play something funny on
Yeah.
my.
I feel like I'm gonna regret telling him about that.
Why do I
Yes.
have a feeling? I
wait.
think I know what it might be.
Ark,
But I'm not
you
sure.
and I should regret mentioning that.
You're mentioning what?
Noise suppression.
Eh.
I mean, I
Eh,
I
I'm used
think
to, I'm
I
used
think
to
this
Aiden's
should be good
bullshit.
now.
yes.
There it is.
What?
Yeah,
Hey,
baby.
Wow.
We heard it.
piano.
I love that.
Beautiful.
It's the lick. Doo-ba-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-doo.
Do the Mario Kart lick on
I
your piano.
don't know it.
I don't know the Mario Kart lick. I'm sorry.
Oh my god! Hang on, I need to send it to you. Give me a second.
Wait.
All right, Megalovania.
Cool.
Yeah, I was about to say.
chord.
No, don't. It's melody.
We're all thinking it. Come on.
Again.
You need to, yeah, you need to do it. You have to.
Again,
Aiden.
I have to do what?
What do you
Megalovania.
think? We're all thinking
No,
about it.
no. It's copyrighted. It's copyrighted. The melody is copyrighted.
Well,
any
hold
melody
on.
is
I'm gonna
copyrighted.
DM Toby. Then we can do it.
Do you know Toby?
Oh,
Yeah, of
oh,
course.
I don't know how to
Don't
play
be-
it. I've
it's,
tried. I don't know how to play that. I have abstained from learning. I could figure it out, but I don't want to do that on stream.
It's
Wait,
whoever
also,
made,
Aiden.
no, it's
DMs.
whoever made the
It's the first bit of this video.
melody.
It's like the first 10 seconds or so.
Ah, you take me for a skilled pianist. I'm not a skilled pianist.
Even the first.
Wait, did you listen
No,
to it?
I'm not playing this. No, no.
I hear Aiden saying I'm a skilled pianist, and I keep thinking, you know what? Never mind.
I'm a skilled
Yeah,
pianist.
yeah. I can sing it, but I can't play it.
If you guys know dolphin trolls from Mario Kart 8, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's so
You watch
ridiculous.
Saxologic?
Not often. I watch him occasionally.
Okay, his brother's his name is Zach Grooves, and he's a drummer. Those two are like literally like me and my brother. The younger brother plays sax, and the older brother plays drums.
Oh my
You guys should watch his stuff. It's really good.
Nice.
You got me on music.
Yeah, I can.
This is not a good idea.
Shit.
You're gonna go on another crazy long ass tangent for no
My
reason.
hands have started to shake.
Is that pianist?
Cool.
So, Bonk, I'm gonna DM you the thing I wanted Aiden to play. Just the first 10
Okay.
seconds. Just listen
Actually-
to the first 10 seconds.
Aidan, do you have something
What?
that would be Edward Norton's theme as a lick?
Edward Norton's theme as a lick.
It's a really good lick, but it's so hard to do. Like, it's ridiculously difficult.
Yeah, Aiden can do that. Yeah.
He actually played it in like in jazz opera.
So, in your podcast stream,
Are you just gonna be playing shit on the piano now? Aiden, you have to do it.
Aiden, you're
Huh?
wrong.
You have to play it.
I've played what?
We're all thinking about it, Aiden.
I don't know what y'all are thinking.
Yes, you do. We're all thinking about it. Damn it.
Wait, what are we thinking about?
Ark, get Toby Fox. Or Ark, I meant Bonk.
All right.
Penalty is being popular, not freaking Melovania.
Get Toby in here now.
I think I'd rather call the people behind Monster Prom.
No. Smeeb will go apeshit.
Smeeble go apeshit?
Yeah, Smeeb's crazy in the Monster Prom.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Anyways,
Witty actually do feel
are
really
we are we done with this stupidly long tangent?
Nope.
Nope. Aiden,
What?
are we done with are we done with this tangent? We need to get back to the stream.
Wait.
We're done with that.
This is wild.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is
you
wild.
fucking... What the hell, dude?
What?
Alright, so... Baba Booey.
No.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey, I'm a skin to Jeremy.
No.
How fucking dare you mute me?
Because I feel like
Hey, I unmuted you.
You did not. He was still muted.
How dare you? How dare you?
I felt like
Take great offense to this.
you should.
I walk halfway across town. Well, not halfway across town, but I walk a decent way down the street.
I walked half a block. How dare you make me walk half of an entire block?
Excuse you, it was 3 blocks, you lightly toasted freaking chestnut of a human.
I wish I was toasted right now. Anyway,
Yeah.
I gotta ask, at the risk of sounding vaguely like a simp, why Helena looks so good though?
You know.
Have you seen the picture I drew? Have you seen
I'll
it?
post it.
I
I'll
don't think
post
I
it
have.
right now.
Oh yeah. You want to see some yin?
Don't worry, I got yeens for days.
So y'all are
Here's
saying I
Aiden.
need to. So y'all are saying I need to draw slugging now. Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, that's a 6-9 chord, by the way, guys. Just saying.
6-9 chord.
Yeah, baby.
Can you demonstrate a 6-9 chord?
Yeah, I'll go flat 6 flat 9. Yeah.
How about a 4-2 flat 4-2 flat chord?
A 4-2 flat. That's what the fuck? What are you talking about? 4-2 flat. I'll play a minor. I'll play a minor with a.
You're gonna play a minor? No, you can't do that, man. That's illegal.
I just made a fucking 420. Oh my god!
That is a crime. That is a crime, Aiden. You cannot play a minor at your age.
Oh.
It's actually pretty chord. See?
So,
Dana, shut the up.
Shut up.
Aiden, you did this?
Yeah.
Jesus, that
Yeah, I
looks
did.
good.
Yeah. Put it on stream. It's
Bonk.
not. It's not
Yeah.
MCW. It's you
Guys, Bonk, answer the question. Why is Helena hot?
Well, you know, I was creating her, right? And then she became hot. But no, actually, there is a story. So
They grow up
she
so
was
fast.
initially a lot more Zootopia style with her design. In fact, I can actually bring that. I can send you that. This was
Well,
her.
it's a lot of the shit I've seen relating with Zootopia that isn't really that much of a difference.
So while we're getting that, this is what I'm talking about.
What
Like,
is this?
holy hell.
Oh,
So
that's
that-
what you meant.
So yeah, that's her original design. But when I went to get a reference for her, from Cilicia Art, known a lot for their Luna drawings.
Yeah, you already know where that goes.
Yeah, so they drew her a lot more anthro, and it kind of stuck. And there is an in-universe reason for why she has tits, and I will not explain it.
Wait, there's a tit origin story?
There is tit lore,
There's
but
tit lore.
it's not explicit. It's like it's not the topic. It has an explanation in the story, but it's not in your face. So
Explain
like
the tit lore.
So I've
none
got
of the
original
characters
design up.
reference it. It's just
Yeah,
something
give us
that it
some
can be
tit
put together.
So yes, this is the
Pretty
original
hyena
design
lady.
Bonk is talking about.
Yes.
Also, Dana, Lamap.
Little map.
Lamap. Lamappy.
Lamap.
Well, map.
Woo,
Lamap.
baby! Tit lore.
Tit lore.
Oh, I
lore.
like that. She looks much more yin built.
Build.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the new one looks more built, so I'll take
Yeah.
that instead.
Yeah, exactly. She's got more meat.
Look at your eyes.
I'm getting that now. So I've
Oh, you
got.
know it. Oh, you know it. Oh, you know it. Oh, you know it.
Really,
Yeah,
really like
Helena
that.
without
You really
fishnets
like-
is not Helena.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, Dana, are you done freaking out and misspelling things, Dana? Term Shay. So yeah, Dana, Dana.
I cannot type.
Aidan.
It says Dana.
Aiden,
What?
Aiden,
What?
you like Helena being built, don't you?
Yeah, that's why I drew her the way I drew her. It's almost like I drew that. It's almost like I drew the funny hot one with all the pink and the blue and the titties and you know.
I need to draw her being hot now. God damn it.
You even alter
Go
my
for it.
personalities permanently.
I won't get in the way of any of this. Please. By all means.
Please draw her hot. I'll gladly take those images.
I
off
think
your hands.
honestly, I think
I'm
what it
desperate.
is I think what it is I'm a sucker for fishnets and boots.
Oh yeah.
You would wow. You don't want to be around me in Boston then, because that is what I wear like every day.
I was gonna say I'm pretty yeah, I'm pretty sure Aiden would wear shit like that.
Hey, that we're gonna be.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah, baby.
Germ,
Oh.
you do remember the video that I sent of me and him hanging out at that park in Los Angeles, right?
Yes.
No, you never showed me that.
Yes, I did. I shared it with the group the day of. I think I tagged everyone.
No, I don't remember getting tagged for all that.
Yes, Smeeb, I am a simp. Shut up. Stop calling me out.
Mm-hmm.
Aiden, I have a
You keep
hypothetical for
blaming
you.
him. Look at her.
Yeah, wait, huh? Yeah, what? Hang on, Bonk. What'd you say, huh?
All right. Hypothetical.
Yes.
Zoo 52 gets popular.
Yes.
We eventually do a panel about it at a convention.
Yes.
Will you cosplay as Helena? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes, I will.
All right, thank you.
I
All
will
right,
do it.
appreciate
If
it.
you help, if I get help putting the cosplay together, yes, I will
All right.
wear. I already know exactly what boots I'm gonna wear. I know exactly what shorts I'm gonna wear already.
Money is no object. If this happens in this hypothetical and comes to life, we will get this done. Don't you worry.
Fuck yes.
Aiden's just like, I was gonna do it anyway, but hell yeah.
You can't stop me.
Oh my god.
Aiden, you never cease to confuse me in many different ways.
Yeah, I do. I have that effect on people. I break brains.
So quick
You
note to
break a
Smeeb.
lot of things, more than just brains.
Quick note to Smeeb after that comment of literally never speak again. All I have to say is suffer.
Suffer.
Doing.
Okay. So
What should I draw Helen doing?
all right. So I guess
Your mom.
Okay. All right, time to drop
Fuck.
Braun of Helena fucking my mom. All
Oh
right,
my
let's
god.
do this.
Alright.
Okay, so while we're on
No.
that, I guess we're gonna be getting to the
While
last.
while we're on the topic of Helena fucking Germ's mom.
Oh my god.
Then I'd be like, wait, what?
Your mom.
So-
You forfeit your mom.
Probably.
SIMP squirrels in my pants.
You can
Anyway.
take her.
What
You can take her.
All right. So
No,
with
I'm
that,
kidding. I'm kidding.
what I'm gonna ask is there anything else you want to share about Zoo 52 with us while you're here, Bonk? Because I know you got a bit of a tight schedule tonight, so.
Yeah, unfortunately, I do gotta go in about 15. But
Aw.
Zoo
Aw.
52.
No, shut.
We are working very hard on it, but it should be a little bit still to get the first episode fully done. However, we have a second song that is a lot farther into production, and should be out within the next few months, hopefully.
Is this being done by Nami or Violet? Who's doing that?
Violet is doing the song again, but this time, instead of Violet singing it, we have three people singing it: the voice of Judy, the voice of Helena, and the voice of Nick. Yeah, but then Dragons for Judy, Webcake for Helena, and Mike the Microphone, respectively, for Nick.
All very cool and talented people, and like just straight up, like anything that comes out about this, like please look into it. It's a cool project, and it's something that I haven't. It's an idea that I definitely would have never had myself, and an idea that I just think could be. It's very whimsical and very out there, and I think very, very, very fun. Like, I'm not gonna lie, when I first heard it's Zootopia mixed with DC Comics villains from Gotham City, I had a moment where I was like, okay,
Yes.
what? But then after I heard like a little more about it, I immediately got invested, as I'm sure you guys probably have when just listening to it. It's just such a cool, whimsical idea, and and it's actually being taken to like a really cool place. So I really like, please look into where this goes, because it's gonna go some cool places that you guys will like totally enjoy. So
I
don't
really
sleep on
appreciate
this.
the high praise. Yeah, no, I completely get that reaction. Like, it sounds like, oh, it's a crossover story, okay. But no, I think that there is a lot of reason for it to crossover, and as well
Yes.
as the characters from DC in this universe, it gives them a new level of specialness, because you haven't seen them like this before. Because now this is Anthro world, and they exist in this world as themselves.
It's
And
worth
the way
it.
to characterize it. And there's also a lot of twists that I can't obviously say, but I am proud of. So that is what I will say in regards to that.
And you can trust that. Like, this is legit. Like, it's cool. So
Right. So aside from your own Twitter, which is linked in the description right now, is there anywhere else we can find updates and things on Zoo 52?
So the name of I'm putting all of my projects under the name Box of Characters. So Zoo 52 is the only project under Box of Characters at the moment. Just spelled out like that: BOXOFCHARC. I'm misspelling this in my head because I'm nervous. But characters, Box of Characters. That's the handle for Twitter. For anything that I make, which is gonna be Zoo 52 for the foreseeable future, and then maybe other stuff along the way, or afterwards. So that will be to get all major updates for what comes up Zoo 52, as well as there is a Patreon. My birthday's in a bit over a week. If you want to go to that Patreon, because it's my birthday, you have to, right? Like,
yeah, you have to give the gifts.
Where the fuck?
Where the what?
Also someone named Vorburger just entered the chat, and I am
Yes, Vorburger. Hello, Burger. What's up? That's my buddy.
I am
He's a very good boy.
the first time I saw that
Interesting
name, I literally I'm sitting in a practice room with the
Vorburger.
microphone that I bought plugged in. There's no treatment in here, and I hate it. And I'm gonna be looking around for some more treated practice rooms because I need a space to record, and I thought this was gonna be good, but it isn't. I have to go all the way down to like 30 minutes away to actually get a good recording space. It seems like now, but that's okay. At least I can use my microphone. Anyways, so
Wait. She's bi.
Oh yeah,
chill
Helena
the
is fine.
fuck. Yes, Helena is cool.
I approve of that.
I'm sitting in this practice
bisexual,
room.
I approve.
I
Also,
forgot the
I
mute button
posted
exists and
the-
almost died. I almost died when I saw that name. That's a funny ass name, Warburger.
I
Love
posted the poster for the project in the chat, as well as Vorburger's art of Helena in front of her hotel.
Ooh.
Oh yes.
Ooh, I like the poster.
Let me bring those up.
Is that a crocodile? I see.
Possibly. I mean, maybe.
Just possibly.
So-
Just maybe.
Yes,
I don't know.
Oh
I don't
right.
know. Ooh, I like that.
I'm bringing them all up right now as we get to the closing.
I just want to make this very, very clear. Helena, anytime can come get this.
Oh my god.
Okay then.
Y'all don't know what this is?
All I'm gonna say is that Aiden, you're just a little bit too down bad.
What? No, I said you can. I'm not down bad. What the hell? I'm in Boston in college, and I'm 6 feet tall, and I'm hot. What do you think? You think I'm down bad? What are you talking about, buddy? I'm the opposite of down bad. This piano is
I'm in Boston. I'm in college, and I'm hot.
yeah.
Damn, Helena looking good, making me simp.
Well, two out of the three
Ah,
things are true.
Jesus.
I'll say that.
Rushdie.
Right.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is a Night in the Woods looking one. This is actually I like this. This is kind of cool.
I like Night in the Woods.
Oh well, I've had Helena drawn in Night in the Woods style many a time.
Yes, I see that, and I love it.
More from
Yeah,
Silica
so-
Art, which as I gotta look for this artist because that is some great art.
I'm surprised that it's gonna be really weird saying this because I forgot to finish the story of with my name and all
The
that.
official poster.
The reason why I brought back the name Germ for myself is because I saw Jeremy Wharton, the little bird character, in his nickname being Germ, and I just stuck with it because I remember that used to be called that, and so I just rolled with that name.
And finally,
Jeremy
Helena
Warburton.
at her hotel.
Yeah, Jeremy Wharton. That's the bird character in the Night in the Woods, and he goes by Germ, but he had a gamer tag basically like Germ Warfare. That's where my old name came from, and then I rebranded to Germ the Gator.
What's that?
All right.
Germ. Gay germ. Gay germ.
Oh my
Yes,
god. All
I
right.
am indeed Germ, and I am indeed gay.
Gay germ.
Gay, homosexual, gay, gator.
Wait,
Oh my God.
she runs a hotel, right? Wasn't that?
Yeah.
Okay, yes, I remember this now.
Yeah.
I love those steps.
So
Reminds me of my Minecraft house with the court steps.
definitely,
Fuck yeah, dude.
definitely look for that Twitter handle at least. Box of Characters. If I'm not sure how many different socials it exists on.
One.
Yeah, Box of Characters is the YouTube channel that we're going to be posting all of Zoo 52, as well as that's where the prologue/teaser is now,
All
and
right.
the Twitter handle exists as
I
well,
already
and the
put-
Patreon. Those are the three
Already put
places.
the link out there.
The Patreon is linked with the Box of Characters account, or is that going to be on your account?
That is on the Box of Characters Twitter as well. Yeah.
Okay, so go check him out. I do want to see this project get out into the open as well. So, check out their handles, Box of Characters and Bonk. I'll have the Box of Characters handle put into the description by the time this episode is done.
Well, thank you so much.
And while Aidan inevitably breaks the piano,
That's not me. That's not me. I am not doing that. I can't do that.
I don't know what's going on, but this is the perfect time to end our stream. Thank you all for joining us today. Thank you, Bonk, for joining us. This has been a really fun fun stream.
A ton of fun. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. And then we will see all of you next week for our next discussion video with the other half of the cast. You all have a wonderful week, okay?
Yes, absolutely. See you guys later. Keep an eye out for
Yeah,
Zoo 52 related
bye.
stuff, and we will see you guys next time.
Sim for Helena, please.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.